Hello everyone, I'm Mislav from Dualcore Studio, and here we are with another Rambly video about pixel art rates and what to learn after you master pixel art. So this came from another question from our subscribers, Suhai Laga. Again, sorry if I butchered the name again. This video I'll try to keep it as short as possible, and it will be in two parts. So first one are the current pixel art rates. If you work in the company, I cannot answer that honestly, I'm sorry, but it's just too wide of a topic. It depends in which country you live in. So rates in the USA and UK are gonna be a lot different than in India or some poor African country, or even less developed European countries or Asian countries. It varies quite a lot, and even then, when you pinpoint in the location you wanted to work in, even then you have lots of different studios, and each of those has its own rates. So it's too hard for me to be specific on this topic. So this is something you will have to research yourself. However, when it comes to freelancing, I do have a lot more experience here, and I could give you more specific rates. Now, if you are just starting out as a pixel artist, you need to think about where are your clients positioned at. So if you're working with client that is from USA, you know what is the living standard in the USA, and you can actually use that as a starting point for giving your starting price. Now, if you just started out, I would say, if we go by the hourly rates, so how much dollars you would earn per hour, I would start from anywhere between $5 to $10 an hour if you have no portfolio whatsoever, and if you are just starting out. So $5 to $10 per hour. That's something that I personally started with. Later on, you can build your prices up. Once you have few projects behind you, you can go as high as $50 an hour, even higher sometimes depending on specific projects. But if you're just a beginner, $5 to $10 per hour. After you have like 6 to 12 months of good portfolio, then you can go up to $20 an hour. And as time progresses and as your skills improve, you just increase that amount by $5 or $10 every half year or so. So basically you could get to $50 an hour within the span of 5 years or something like that. Okay, so what art styles should you go about after you learn pixel art? Now, if the pixel art is the first style that you learned, then I would highly recommend you learn traditional art, so to speak. I'm not talking about traditional art mediums, but traditional art in a sense of their techniques. So the human anatomy, body proportions, foreshortening, perspective, fundamentals of color theory, all of that. You should be learning that after pixel art if you are interested in 2D. If you are interested in 3D, then again you need to learn all of those again, but with different tools. So yeah, that would be my approach. If you don't have any art background whatsoever, I would highly recommend you doing traditional art first, like human anatomy, perspective and stuff like that, and then going on pixel art, because pixel art is a simplified form of art for 2D, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm trying to keep these videos short, so that will be all for today. Again, if you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you for your time. Until next time, see ya later.